Hi guys, welcome to Forex Market Strategy. Looking at the calendar for next week, the really important stuff. Monday, there is nothing really important. Tuesday, we've got some info in the euro right here, then some in the pound, flash service BMI in the dollar. Nothing really very important right here. Looking at Wednesday, nothing very serious. Thursday, we have Jackson Hole starts. We have the GDP. We know the US GDP in two consecutive negative GDPs, 2 quarters, nothing really big. What is very important here is the core PCE price index. Okay, we want to see this number actually dropping. Okay, then Mr. Powell speaks. This is very important. So basically, all this week is going to be killing Friday. I think these information on Friday are going to be very bearish for the dollar index. Okay, so these are going to be very bearish for the dollar index and very bullish for the stock and indices. Okay guys, so watch out Friday where all the games is going to be. Looking here at our DXY, what happened last week? We have had a drop. After this drop right here, we start such a reversal right here, a big one. Okay, it stayed above the trend line here, all this, but that's it. That's the end of it. Maybe one more wave right here and we're going to drop very fast. Watch out, this drop is going to be impulse wave, is going to be very fast. Which for the RSI also here, we are very close to the 70. For the MACD, we're also at the top right here. And this level close to 107, the previous resistance. And that's it, we're going to drop. Also, the United States doesn't want a very strong dollar. Of course, when you see the dollar index is rising, this was a correction. Okay, so one wave down, correction, had another wave. So maybe another 50 pips more down here, and we should start building a buy position from here, guys. Okay. Also, if you look at the RSI down here, we are very close to the 30 level right here, which is oversold. The MACD also is just dipping, start to reversing. So for the euros, only a buy. There is no more selling euro. For the pound also, it did rise a little bit here. We had this correction wave. After that, one drop, correction, and one drop, and that's it. We're gonna have maybe one correction here, maybe a small drop, and from here we're gonna rise at least to these levels. Okay, guys. So this is the next wave to go. Just maybe a small drop, then buy. Watch out, the RSI also oversold, so it's just time to start buying. Use DCHF. We're only looking to sell from these levels right here at the top, so that's only a sell coming. Okay, this is going to be a very strong sell. Also, DXY we expect to drop very sharp, very fast. So also look at this, very close to the top right here, which is actually good. USD CAD, we said we can take this buy. If you guys do remember from here, we said take this buy and from this level start selling. That's really good. Okay, it did work both ways. We predicted both directions, right? We said this is a buy, and after a buy, take a sell, 2 waves. Okay, that's nice. The next one is Australian and New Zealand. If you guys do remember from last week, we said we want to take this like that, right? We said we want to take this sell and we want to take this buy. It's perfect from last week. Your Australian, the stock market, what kind of mixed it up, so it did rally up and start falling. What's next? Only sell your, okay, your Australian, your New Zealand, both of them are going to be a very good sell. Canadian, Japanese yen, that's only a sell, guys. Okay, after a drop here to 102, we discussed this sell was very good. Then we've had this rise. Now what's next? Only a sell. Okay, only a sell, Canadian, Japanese yen. US crude, this is only a sell. Okay, guys, we said maybe a small up, and that's it from here to sell. Okay, only sell US crude. Don't buy it at all. Only sell. We are in a very strong downtrend. Every high is just a sell. See, all this was beautiful. What's next? Correction, then a big drop. Okay, watch out on Friday, possibly will drop big time. Gold, we said we're gonna only buy a gold. We didn't get a buy signal. This correction, this is a correction wave, guys. See, it just drop a little bit, up a little bit, drop a little bit, up a little bit, drop a little bit. So all this is just a correction wave. What's next? A very strong wave to the upside. So start buying gold from 1740, 1730. Build your long positions. It's going above 1800. Nasdaq, if you guys do remember last week, we said we expect a correction. When you see Nasdaq dropping, we expect the dollar index to go up a little bit. So we said we expect a correction. This may continue to here or max out to this level, okay guys? So these levels are okay. And from here, only a buy, okay? See this level right here, that's it. Between 12,900 to 13,100, all this is area to buy. okay, going back here. Okay, so this is the wave to go now. This is the wave. Maybe a little bit more down, and watch out here. We're in our time frame. We are very close to that 30. There is no reversal yet, so that's why I'm saying maybe one more down first. Okay, because see here we won't see something like this again, something like this again. Okay, we won't see this buy signal right here. We don't have it yet. So maybe one more drop, and also in the MACD still this black line we want to kind of go like this, right? So one more drop, and after this just start building your buy position, but don't sell this anymore. That's it. Sell from here at the top. We said last week in the weekly analysis you can sell this one. Now on the 4-hour time frame we are in very strong buy momentum. Okay, what happened? It was just having a small correction here. Possibly it's just something like this, guys, but it's a little bit stronger. Okay, something like this. Coming here to this level, maybe one more candle. So don't rush. Usually 33,500, 33,300 between these two levels. Okay, if you see in a smaller time frame, what I mean, you go like, let's say half hour, and you see in the Upco trading system in the half hour you get a buy like this one. That's a good one, so you can take this buy. Okay, so when you see a buy in the Upco trading system, something like this in the Upco, the next one in the small time frame, take it. Okay, don't sell anymore. Don't sell anymore. The same thing for Nasdaq right here. If you go small time frame, it's half hour or 15 minutes, then you can actually have a very good signals. See right here. See that was, let's say that's a buy position right here. That was a good one. See? You take this, and then in the Nasdaq, you guys, you make 250 pips, you get out. In the Dow Jones, you make 500 to 550, you get out. Okay? Okay, guys. In SPX, you make around 60 points and you get out, because the volatility in each one is different to the other. Okay, volatility of SPX compared to Dow Jones is 1 to 9. So every point in SPX, okay, the Dow Jones moves around 9 points. Okay, so if we say 600 here or 500, yeah, so that's why between 50 and 60 points here in SPX. Okay, so in the daily range, if SPX moves 50 to 60, the Dow Jones is probably going to move between 500 to 600. So this is also side note to learn. Okay, if you guys want to join our trading signals or download our Upco trading system available in FX market strategy, there is 40% off for the annual package. You guys are most welcome to enjoy this. The trading system is really nice, very unique. Okay, it gives really accurate signals. Our developers working very hard on it to give you an edge in the market, something to make the chart very clear. See, that was a nice sell signal. That's a reversal right here. Once you cross this, you buy from here. That's a nice buy. Color code it, so when it starts some correction right here, start to pick up again, giving you momentum again, you pick it up again, and so on. Okay, thank you guys and have a wonderful day.